searching for my place in the world with my guitar up on my hip. That's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Panama taking on New Jersey. Ready to go, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one away. Digging in, Ted Williams. Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Out number 3. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here in Queens, here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Now here is Hunter Goodman. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Lou Gehrig. McCullers back to work. Fouled off left side. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Big swing and a miss.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs have much different trajectories.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, that's foul.
Second inning here, no score. Fights it off, he'll see another. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Pena tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
2 strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Inside ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tatis puts it away for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through that.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Sends it to Tolia, and Guerrero is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. McCullers in his 10th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike. So up next, Jason Varitek.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one hammered back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He crushes that one to center field. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. One down. Trevor Story will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And Story is out. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Ryan Roberts.
Roberts.
Hey.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Evan Carter. And that's
Ball
in the
one,
dirt.
no strike.
Ball 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball. That puts the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. That's inside. And it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter
will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1.
Wilson.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off. He was late. Pena at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Citi Field, now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams. And there's a strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Left field. Carter on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
The most on my words are cheap, but meet me on the seabed is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First
Ball,
pitch just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his
Now
5th strikeout on the hill.
Hunter.
And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one in triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
McCullers back to work. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. And Polanco is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tolia at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The changeup missing. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
When I come out, they run out. I
be rocking that stage to the sunrise. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
And we're back.
Leading
We
off
head to the
for
bottom of the
New Jersey,
fifth.
the
And the
first
batter
baseman,
now is
Reese
Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me
0-1.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Finds its way through base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hoskins on at first, nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now here is Evan Carter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. That missed by a
1 ball,
lot.
1 strike.
Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. Tag. Got him. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Brian.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 in this one. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Ted Williams. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Has grounded out a couple of times. Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Inside. And a full count now. Sets him down looking. Back here in Queens, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Gets to it with a slide. The tag, and he's out. So here is Bryce Harper.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. And good work there. Back here at Citi Field. Leading off, Lou Gehrig. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Late that time, it's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, come on.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. In the air, left side, Carter. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Hunter Goodman.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Now it's Devers at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And here is Hoskins, 1 for 2. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's filled up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Slider clips the corner.
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base. Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Michael Tolia. Pitching change here. Raleigh Fingers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And here is Jason Varitek. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1.
Roberts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pena makes the catch. And that is that.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening. Wasn't planning on this. You left me like the way you came to see.
And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. strike one.
All one's the count.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena. He's 2 for 2. That one found hard the other way. There's a strike. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. To third. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And now, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's down and in.
2.
And that one misses up and in. Full count now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Queens. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And that misses. And it's 1-0. fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. He's 2 outs away. At the plate, Bryce Harper 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Corey Seager.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
All ones the count.
0-1. Fastball is outside. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Roberts. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers.